And verse 23 real quick. Then Abram drew near to the Lord and said, and he starts to pray. He starts to pray. So Abram's first action item after spending time with God, hearing God's plans, was to pray. That was his first action item. Is that on your action list this week, to pray for other people or just to pray for yourself? So we have to be interceding, praying for the souls of our loved ones, or of our classmates. Abram, as he spent time with the Lord and saw his power, he's like, you know what, I need to pray for these men and women in Sodom. He's got a family member in Sodom. Where do you have a family member that's going the wrong way? Is it on your action list to pray for them even today? God's plan is for us to pray for the souls of men and intercede for them. So he reveals his plan, and Abram knows exactly what to do. He prays. Point number 4, finishing up real quickly. When the director says action, we need to be ready. When the director says action, we need to be ready. So God was leaving from Abram and saying, I'm going somewhere else, and that was Abram's action time. Abram was ready to step up and pray. He was willing to intercede. So if you want God to use you Monday morning at work, if you want God to use you today, share a good meal with Him. Spend some good fellowship with Him in His Word. And as we start to trust Him and we see His promises throughout this Word, this spiritual food, instead of just looking at how impossible, how in the world are you going to save my loved one? How in the world are you going to change this marriage? How in the world am I going to get a new job? It seems impossible. But the more time you look at how